Hey guys, what the heck is going on? This is MaTaX. Sorry, I haven't put up a video in quite some time, but I've been busy with school, like super busy with school and work as well. But school's ending next week, so I'm excited for that. I'm definitely going to try to put up more videos. I've got a lot of usable footage that I can use, but I just haven't had the time to really, stick it all together and record over it. So here is a video, hopefully my first sort of comeback video. I'll be making more videos after this, so definitely stay tuned to that. But this video is going to be a response to the Fingers Hurts Next versus installment, which was paid versus free DLC. And I have a lot to say about this, as well as I'm sure anybody else does. It all depends on the game, I guess, and who's making it. I know paid versus free is definitely a huge marketing strategy. I mean, whether you charge people for new maps and content or you don't is up to the publisher. It's up to who what they think is going to happen. And so, looking at Call of Duty for just a moment, how they do their deals is they do a new installment basically every couple of months, for like 4 times a year. Although I hear with Modern Warfare 3 they're going to try to do a little something per month that you will get for free if you have purchased an Elite membership. But if you think about it, if you purchase that Elite membership and the game, you're basically paying for the game and the DLC that's going to come out anyways. So with Battlefield 3, if you're looking at it, you could pay the same price for the game in Special Edition, get Battlelog for free, and also get Back to Karkan for free, which comes out in just probably a couple of weeks or next week. I'm not sure. I don't know if they had a date on it or anything like that, but I heard December, and it is December, so hopefully very soon. I'm excited for that. And even if I didn't buy the Special Edition of the game, I wouldn't mind buying that DLC, because it's not necessarily DLC in the sense that Call of Duty always calls all of their map packs DLC. It's not just maps. I mean, it is maps, but there's new weapons, there's new vehicles, there's a lot of new things actually. So it's not necessarily a map pack per se. It's more of an expansion onto the game. I mean, it adds new maps, adds new weapons and stuff like that. So this is definitely something that I would enjoy paying for. Like, this is something that I would pay for, and I would actually play it, because this isn't just something that, oh, I'll play it for a few minutes or a couple months and then be like, these maps are boring now, I don't want to play on these anymore. No, I mean, the maps are going to be very good, because they're Battlefield 2 maps, which are awesome. So and I'd like DLC and such for free, but there is a point where I'd pay for it. I would definitely pay for it if it's more just maps. If it's more than just maps, I'll pay. But if it's just maps, I'm probably just gonna be like, not a huge fan. Not a huge fan of paying for just maps, because, back in the old days, I remember how it used to be. Content would be delivered by the players, because you have a mod tool and you would make new maps and such to put into the game, and then every once in a while the actual devs would make some good maps and they'd put those out for free, like back in Call of Duty 4 days. But now they don't have mod tools, and all the maps are delivered by the devs, and they make you pay for them. So I just think that's kind of a crappy way to thank your players for buying the game in the first place. It's like, oh, thanks for buying the game. Here's some more maps. Why don't you pay for them, and then you could play some new maps like the rest of your friends are. I don't like that marketing strategy. I mean, I understand the point of it, especially in Call of Duty, because Call of Duty gets old pretty quick, in my opinion anyways. It gets old within a couple of months of the new game, so they have to put out new maps. Well, then they make people pay for them, because they're not paying to play the game anymore. They've already paid for it, so they're just going to make them pay again to get those new maps. I just don't like that marketing strategy at all. But I mean, I guess it is all definitely up to the publisher. I'll pay for things if it's got extra stuff in it, but if not, I'll take my money somewhere else and maybe buy a new game, because there are plenty of new games that are coming out that I could easily put my $15 on a quick Steam sale game and get a whole brand new game and not have to pay for the game to play it, more maps from what I've already paid for. I don't like that. So but I do like how Battlefield is going to take on their DLC, at least from what it seems like right now. People that have purchased the Special Edition of the game will get something at least for free, and then maybe there will be a little extra to pay for, which I wouldn't mind at all, because as long as I get something for free for pre-ordering the game and basically showing my support for Battlefield, that would be awesome. I'm not trying to be elitist or anything like that, but it's just like, I've already paid for the game, I pre-ordered it, I should get something. So that's all I had to say about the whole topic. So thanks for watching, and definitely check out my next videos. See ya.